Hey everybody, thanks so much for tuning into this week's video. I wanted to take this time to personally thank those of you that have liked, commented, subscribed, or even shared the video with friends or people that you think would be interested in more Route 66 content. It really means a lot to me. And if you haven't done those things, feel free to start today. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit that bell to get notified every time a new video is posted. Remember, Route 66 videos are posted every Tuesday. And again, I thank you very much for following my adventure. It's early morning on Tuesday, the 19th, I think. Anyway, early morning on a Tuesday when we checked into the fabulous 40s Motel, which is right behind us. But we're here at Midpoint. It's supposedly equal distance from Texas to Los Angeles and Texas to Chicago if you're traveling the full route. Trip has been great. This is a quaint little motel, actually, located just 25 minutes east of the New Mexico border. We're gonna actually get an early start because we got kind of a drive. We're driving through Texas. We're gonna end up in Oklahoma City. We actually have tickets for a baseball game tonight. All right, I'm gonna put my camera down because my arm is hurting. We have Walter and Jesse, I think, cooking up another batch of meth for us. Look at this literal field of goats.
Five-year-old printing press. If one of y'all will pull that lever forward until it clicks, let go of it, and start spinning the wheel towards yourself. And keep going. There we go. For 125 years old, it does a good job.
Wow. Nice. Beautiful.
Machine gun and ammunition cart.
This right here?
Yep. It would be pulled by a mule or a horse, and it would hold the ammunition. It's got ammo boxes for the water-cooled machine gun it would hold. Nice dress and her 18-something sewing machines. And this map table was an 1800s map table that was in the General Land Office in, I think, Austin, I believe, or somewhere in Texas. And it was the General Land Offices, and it was that we have an O. Henry book on it because O. Henry worked in that office, and it was verbally said that he would have used this map table. We couldn't get anybody to go on record to say it on tape or whatever that he actually did, but there's a company in Austin that makes these. They make the TV sets, they make this. This is like an old country store inside this, and all these pictures, one famous, or not, he's deceased now, but he was one local photographer, and this is all his.
Wow.
We got this building for the wall space. Yeah, our real ones would probably be several $1 million. Yeah, our curator, the guy that let us in the building, that's great. Him and his wife went to the Mammoth Caves, and they bought that, and it's a cast of a real one. But what is crazy is that's just like one half, you know, that's one part. So when you see that big animal, he'd had two of them, you know. Yeah. If you come up here, there's a It was left out in the rain, but that's a 51 Hudson, and I think the tags are in the 70s, the last time it was drove. But if you look inside of it, they've done a lot of work. The back's a little damaged, the back seat, but you look at the gauges and stuff are all chrome, and
exclusive sort of feel like I'm a behind the scenes tour.
Yeah, we haven't opened it fully yet. Our curators are working on it, but they just had a death in the family, and they got like 20,000 projects.
Yeah. I mean, some of the stuff's overwhelming. Where do you begin?
Yeah, this is neat. This is what we use to cut granite for our granite sign, the little pieces. This is from NASA. We call it our moon rock saw, but it's a wet saw, and that's what we use. Our curator used to cut the granite slabs.
Very impressive.
Those wood bins behind you, that small one and the large one, those are original to the building. Because this part of the building was an
These right here?
Yeah, because it was a hardware and lumber store. And that ceiling fan that you were looking at, that is a real Texas windmill, and one of the blades is from a local ranch, and that's an 8-foot windmill. The company that does them, we have brochures for them in the little lobby area, but they're a local family, and they were the grandson and great-grandson of Mr. Mack, who worked in this building when it was a hardware store for 51 years. Basically, he worked here till 3 days before he died.
Wow.
And they do these we were probably one of the last ones they installed, and now it's all mail order, and they're about to go to propeller blades too, and that's on speed 3 out of 10.
Wow.
And it will do the reverse for the winter too.
You want to step on there? Come on, give it a step.
Okay.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank y'all for coming.
This is so good.
I hope y'all a safe trip, and
We just left the Milburn-Price Cultural Museum, and wow, what an amazing way to start the day. Insane collection of stuff. They said they've only been curating the place since 2014, so it hasn't even been 10 years yet. 7. Nicholas says 7. Thank you, Nick. Anyway, amazing stuff in there, and the very informative, what would you call him? Tour guide. Very informative, very knowledgeable, and has lived in the area for the better part of his entire life. Very interesting place, and we're gonna head on out. We said
a lot of frogs.
Stayed there for an hour. It's 9:45.
Yeah, an hour.
All right. Nick, we're about to go to Cadillac Ranch, one of the most revered places on Route 66. Super popular. Are you excited?
Sure.
We're approaching the Cadillac Ranch. I'm pretty excited. This is the first attraction that we've gone to, I think, since this trip started, that actually has a ton of people. Not really a ton. Even by tourist standards, this doesn't seem a lot.
More than what we've experienced so far.
More than what we've experienced so far. Look at teaching kids to spray paint. Oh boy. Here we are. There seems to be a muddy moat around. It rained a week or so ago, so it's super muddy. But what I want to do is get a picture. There is an insane amount of water and mud.
Ankle twister canyon. If you don't want to break
insanely muddy. Do not slip. You're not prepared for the slipping.
That's why I take my shoes off.
Nope.
Oh, it's got you. It's got you.
Like cement.
No. Got me.
Got you. Oh boy.
Oh man.
Oh boy.
I was laughing at that kid for getting his shoes stuck. Now look at me.
Oh boy. We really did it this time.
I get all of it off. I just want to get enough so I can walk. Yeah. Oh well.
It's just like cement.
Damn. Yeah.
What have we done?
Yeah.
What have we done? We made it, the Barbed Wire Museum in McLean, Texas. This was one of the things I discovered when I first started planning the trip, and we are here. We are very excited, so let's check it out. Wow! Ka-chow! After we spent a little bit of time in Shamrock, Texas, we got back in the car and headed to Oklahoma. Our first stop, the Sand Hills Curiosity Shop.
From the letters that I write, they think I'm fine. By day I make the cards, and by night I make the fires. Lord and holy, they could read between the lines. 'Cause you know, hell, I rode a freight train north to Detroit City. Can you believe it, baby boy? And after all these years, why, I found out I'd just been wasting my time. So I think I'll just take my foolish pride and stick it on a southbound freight and ride, and go back to the loved ones I waiting so far behind. I wanna go home. I wanna go home. Lord, how I wanna go home. Yeah, I wanna go home with you, darling. Guys, you're welcome to take all the photos you want. You can go any place in my building and take photos. Nothing is off limits other than my guitars, and you can take photos of those. My name is Harley, and these are my donation jars.
All right.
How do you like the way I do that?
Hey, you got to.
I tell you for sure,
Yeah.
I'm the meanest, biggest bastard son of a bitch on Route 66 and everybody's favorite stop.
That's
Can you
what.
believe it, Sonny?
That's what we
I tell you
hear.
for sure, that's what they say. Yeah. Oh my God Almighty.
So, is this your home? You live here, or?
No, this is my shop.
Okay.
This is my shop. This is where I work.
Once we left Harley and his curiosity shop, we booked on over to Oklahoma City, where we ended our night with an Oklahoma City Dodgers game.
Dodgers just won the World Championship.
Going to Disneyland.
Nice.
Thanks so much for watching the video this week. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe to my channel, share this video with anyone that you think would like it, and also new Route 66 videos every Tuesday. Don't miss out on my crazy adventures, and I hope to see you in the next one.